What's good, YouTube? We are back again with another video. This is a long time coming. I decided to just add in a quick video. It's just something I'm passionate about, so sneakers will never stop for me. I did pick up a couple of jerseys, which I will do a review as well. So I picked up the Dwayne Wade Harvard Classic Super Fire, and then I picked up a Knicks warm-up, which is also super dope. So be on the lookout for those two pretty shortly, right? So I'll just make a quick video just like this. Like I mentioned before, my sneaker room's kind of occupied because I am doing some cleaning around the house. Today I just cleaned out my porch chest, so that's nice. It's gonna give me a lot more space, and that's the reason why this room is kind of occupied. Like I said, I don't want to tangle two things at once, although I do miss doing videos, man. I just miss it so much because I love it. Glad to be back to give you a little bit of a review, but I wanted to give you a review on these Puerto Rico Air Maxes, right? This is an Air Max 1 Puerto Rico collaboration, and I wanted the blue colorway as well, but unfortunately the blue colorway seems to be pretty hard to get, fairly limited. This one is super dope. Let me give you a little bit of the box. I do have my daughter here. She can't really see her at the moment because she's too short for the angle. I wanted to hold the sneakers, so I'll hold this sneaker right here. I wanted to show you the box first. And here we have Air Max 1 SPPR. And what's dope about this one is it plays off of ice cream desserts or ices. Something in the hood or in Latin culture. You'll see a lot of piraguas, regular ices, you know, stuff like that, right? So this plays off of that, which is pretty dope. And if you see the colorway of this sneaker, right, it actually is certain colors or flavors, I should say, of different ice creams. And we're going to get into all of that as well, right?
One is coconut, one is peach, and one is pineapple.
So very close. You definitely got two of the three right. So real quick, the box is Familia on the top of the box. And then you do have Puerto Rico and Nike on this side, which I think is super dope. Both my parents are from Puerto Rico, so it's nice to have something that's tied to your heritage. And then you have Gelatos plus Nike. And then you have Coco, Barcha. I may be saying it wrong. If I am, please don't butcher me. And then you have Pina, which is coconut, passion, and pineapple, right? And then also inside the box, you do have different laces. So this lace is like a mixture of all the flavors, so that's kind of cool. And then you have a handkerchief, so when you eat it, but this is kind of fire. Let me just show them real quick. Can you open this up for me, please, baby? So the handkerchief, yeah, hold the box. So the handkerchief is a snow cone, right? And you have Puerto Rico embroidered on, and then you have the Nike check throughout, and then you have the colors in which you would probably get if you were eating some ices on a hot New York City day. Pretty fire there. And then of course the snow cone is rocking Air Max 1s in this nice orange colorway. So love the little extras that they give these Puerto Rican collab sneakers, right? So that's pretty much the box, right? Now we're gonna get into the sneakers real quick. Let me use this one because this one has the Puerto Rico on the back, which is my favorite part of it, of course, or one of my favorite parts. So you have the yellow, right? And that's going to represent pineapples. You do have this on the toe box. Let me see if I could get it close up. It has a little bit of threading of black. It looks like shaved coconut. Right? You ever open up a coconut and see the coconut meat? It's going to look similar to that. It's going to be an off-white color. So that's the pineapple. That's the coconut. And then you have the passion fruit in this like orange peach color, which is also really nice. So at first I was a little confused because of course these colors don't really represent, you know, the Puerto Rican flag or anything like that, but it does represent Puerto Rican and Latino culture. So that's pretty fire, right? And then on the tongue, we have the snow cones all together, right? Pretty much the same thing you would see on the box as well. And then you have this little golden Dubré, which is super sick as well. Right, nice little touches. Of course, the Puerto Rico on the back. The other sneaker has Nike Air. On the insole, you have a snow cone, which is really nice. I have worn these. These are a little dirty, so I will clean it up just a little bit. You do have a jeweled bubble Nike swoosh, so that's cool as well. Of course, this is like a felt material, pretty much what they use on every Nike Air Max 1, but this is your typical Air Max 1 material. This is like a canvas almost, and then you have this, I guess, synthetic leather. I'm not a like sneaker scientist, so I'm assuming they're was that a laugh? I'm assuming they're using some sort of synthetic leather. I would love to get the blue one as well. That'd be great, but the Puerto Rico in the back to me is what really stamps this, plus the whole idea. I think they did a great job as far as creativity, why they made this colorway. These three colors are actually some of the more popular colors as far as ice cream desserts and stuff like that you get in, you know, a Latino hood or Spanish Harlem, something like that. In Brooklyn, where I live, you have, you know, parts of Williamsburg, still Spanish influence, Sunset Park. We're kind of everywhere now. Back in the days, like in the 90s, I'm from East New York, Brooklyn. So you would get a lot of Latinos in East New York, Brooklyn as well. So you would see this out there as well. That is that. It's super humid out here in New York City. Hence why I'm probably sweating. So on that note, I just want to say peace. I hope you enjoyed this review. And on that note, we out. Peace.